Dude, I don't know what to play.
Look, our team is getting wrecked, but I'm gonna carry. What the fuck? Oh my god, I just like died. Ah! 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 Yeah, I can kill him. Not sure. Yeah, we won. It says victory here in Japanese. I'm not sure you can say, but yeah, that was just a weird experience playing games after a while. But yeah, I fed, but we still won, so it's all good. What's going on, guys? My name is Jeet and I make videos to help you guys own who you really are. In this video, we're going to be talking about, are video games good or bad? And this is coming from a perspective from someone that used to be a video game addict that played 10 hours a day and that was just his whole life, to someone that quit it, transformed his whole life for 2 years, studied personal development, improved his life, started going to the gym, started working out, started making new friends, all that shit, and then kind of coming back to video games and seeing what changed in his perspective. So for you guys that are new here, I made a video titled How I Quit Playing Video Games and Took Control of My Life, or something like that. I can put the video in the description box down below, where I explain kind of my backstory into how I quit playing video games, kind of got into personal development, YouTube, and just decided that it's time to stop living an unhappy life and start living a happy, fulfilled life. But for those of you that didn't watch the video, I'm going to be explaining really short what happened. So, you know, throughout my life, I was a video game addict. That was my whole life. My friend circle was just all video game people. One day, I decided to quit playing video games, kind of discovered personal development and self-help, and decided to work super hard on myself. And then the rest was history. I became happier, I became more fulfilled, I became more grounded, and I became more myself. About 2 weeks ago, I decided to start playing video games again to see what happened in my mindset. I just want to see, like, okay, with my new mindset and my new perspective, I wanted to see how it was like to come back playing video games. Like, did anything change or anything? And dude, the discoveries were amazing, and I want to share with you my insights so you can apply it into your life and live an awesome fucking life for yourself. So first of all, if you are someone that is an addict or is still struggling to, like, you know, control your video game habits, I urge you guys to take a look into your life and see, is this thing benefiting you or is it hindering you into getting what you want in life? If video games are something that is hindering you, I want you guys to try a 90-day detox, and this was recommended by Cam from this guy called Game Quitters, and this guy has a channel to help people quit playing video games, and this was one of my stepping stones. I found this guy's channel and I did the detox, and the rest was history. But the detox really is there to clear your mind of the bullshit and the negative programming that the video game has, you know, instilled in you, and from there you can try new things and see after the detox if coming back to video games is something for you or something that you just want to continue or whatnot. But the most important thing is going through the detox and just clearing the addict identity in your mind. So for those of you guys that are unsure of what's going on, like what the results you're gonna get from the detox, like, this is just coming from me, someone that has tried the detox, quit playing video games, did the work on myself, and kind of came back. It is not video games itself that is destroying your life, because if you think about it from a, you know, just from a spiritual perspective, this is just a screen. It's just a fucking screen and lots of pixels moving around and you're clicking your mouse. Something like that cannot destroy your life. It is the intention and the thing that comes from within that is destroying your life. It is your intention that you're putting out. Are you playing video games to escape from reality, or are you playing video games to enhance your life to the next level? It is not really the action, because you could replace video games for something else, even success and work. Now, a common thing that, you know, people that first start off in this journey into, you know, quitting whatever addiction or video games in your life is that they believe that it is the thing, the action, that is destroying their life. It is not the action itself that's destroying your life. It's just you're just playing the screen. It is the action video games, quote unquote, is neither good nor bad. It just is. It is just the label you put on the thing that's making it good or bad. So I'd just like to share with you an example to make this clear. When I first quit playing video games, I thought that when I quit playing video games, all my problems would be solved because I would have more time to do the things I want to do. But that wasn't the case because I created new addictions, more healthy addictions, of course. One of them was using my phone. One of them was just being obsessed in self-improvement. And it was the same thing. It was the same addictive personality that was coming in and manifesting itself in my reality. But it didn't really solve the root issue. And the root issue was I deep down inside felt that I wasn't good enough and I had to be more. So to make this clear, if you playing video games, you believe that you're gonna be awesome and you're gonna have an awesome life and all that once you quit playing video games. But that's not the case, because once you quit playing video games, there's still the underlying trauma or slash thinking is still in there that you are not good enough, and that video game action is replaced by some other action to fuel this belief, which is, by the way, false, because we are all good enough. What usually happens is that you realize that it's just an identity that you constructed. Playing video games by itself is an identity, and someone that quit playing video games was an identity as well. And the stage above that is to dropping both identities, where you're someone that plays video games or you're someone that doesn't play video games. You are someone that has value. It was something really difficult for me to grasp, because when I actually succeeded in the 90-day detox, I was like, full of fucking pride, like, yeah dude, fuck man, I was like the boss dude, I did it, and that was great. And I actually, I'm really proud of myself that I managed to do it. But more problems started to come up. Like, instead of video games where I quit, I saw other problems in my life and I wanted to fix those as well. I fixed those, more problems came. I fixed those, more problems came. And it was a never-ending cycle of fixing those problems to gain self-esteem. That is the wrong way to go, because self-esteem is something that is inherent and inside of you. So once you've done that, the detox and all that, and you're thinking of coming back and you're still like on the fence, or you're someone that's like you're not really addicted and you're like, oh, maybe like I should quit, I don't know, quit. Here's my question to ask you. Do you know your life's purpose? So a life purpose is something that your life is based around, something, a mission you fucking have, that you just want to go towards the direction, towards your dream, towards whatever you're working from. And every time you work on this thing, you feel so much fucking excitement for it. Have you found that thing yet? If the answer is yes, then sure, you can come back, because your life purpose is just basically this kind of ball, and you base everything, your whole life is focused on this ball because you want to bring this purpose to fruition. Video games may be something here, maybe like you're just resting, like kind of what I did. Like, I just wanted to experiment, I wanted to take a break from myself. I had, okay, video games here, maybe I play sports here, boom boom boom, some dots here that surround your core purpose in what you do in this life. That is super important and super powerful, because once you find that thing, things don't bother you anymore. Like, you can play video games, you cannot play video games. It doesn't take away from your self-esteem. It doesn't take away anything, because you know who you are at the core and you know what you want to do. If you haven't found that thing yet, I'd urge you, maybe take a break from video games, maybe stop this for a while, stop this action for a while, kind of go into this introspective mode, try out new things, and maybe from that you can find out what your core purpose is. When you have found the purpose, you can come back, because it doesn't really matter. It's just, like I said, pixels on the screen. You can play for 10 hours or 8 hours or 0 hours. It doesn't matter, because you know what you're here to do. You know that this is just something that will eventually pass. You know it's just there to give you entertainment and to relax yourself. There's a purpose behind playing the game now. It's not playing to escape. There is a fucking purpose behind playing the game. That is the key, having a purpose behind playing the video game. Now, I like to go through this. So now I like to share with you an experience that happened to me. When I first installed back League of Legends, so I used to play like shit tons of League of Legends, I was like thinking like, okay, this is what was in my mind. Okay, I thought playing video games would make me a loser. I was a loser in life because I played video games. I uninstalled this game back, League of Legends. 2 years, haven't touched this game. Maybe like I played with friends in between, but like seriously, like just played just for fun. I thought to myself, okay, so if I come back to this game, does this make me a loser again? Does this make me a fucking loser again? Even though I quit for 2 years and blah blah. Even if I continue playing 6 months, does this make me a loser? And the answer was, by the way, I thought through this for quite a while. The answer was no, because it's kind of like a shift in perspective. So when you first start off, you're like, all right, I just accept myself this way. Well, I'm a loser, I'm playing video games, I can't change that. You move up a perspective, it becomes, all right, I can change that. Video games, loser. Not playing video games, not loser. Boom, makes the shift, quit playing video games. I'm not a loser now because I don't play video games. And the perspective above that, or should I say kind of like the higher perspective, I'm not sure if it's the highest perspective, is that you see that it is neither playing video games that makes you a loser or not playing video games as not a loser. It is that you are already a fucking winner. You don't need a specific action to tell you whether you're a winner or a loser, and then you just let go of control, because in actual fact, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I can play like 10 hours, 11 hours, and like, but remember, the most important part is having this shift. If you do not have this shift and you go on playing, it's really useless, because you don't have this shift. You still actually believe it. When you have this shift, you have this, oh, what the fuck? I have value. It's not the action that gives me value. It is me, the value that is inherent within myself. Once I had this realization, I was like, oh, okay, cool. I can play for fun. Like, I might continue, I might not continue, but probably I'm not going to continue because I got more important things to do. But I'm just going to have some fun because, I need to relax for a while and be fully rested so I can go on my path and my mission. Anyways, guys, this is what I have for video games. I hope my insights were able to help you guys along your journey, whatever journey you are in. And I hope I can support you more in, making more videos like this. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, don't forget, hit the thumbs up button. And I don't know why I'm doing this. It's kind of like boom, boom, boom. No pun intended. Boom, boom, boom. Comment your thoughts down below and subscribe to Simply Jeet for similar inspirational, motivational videos like this. Guys, life is really short. Sometimes I cannot even see it myself that I could die tomorrow. Or even if I knew, like, okay, I'm gonna live to age 80, the fact is you're still going to die. And it's really hard thing to grasp, and whatever left is not really the materialistic things. Of course, they're important as well in this life. It is the impact you leave on other people. Have you really touched other people's hearts? Have you really made real friendships? Have you really, just lived your life? And this is what Simply Jeet is all about. I just want to make sure that no one has to do what I did in my high school, middle school years, where I just wasted my fucking life. I wasted so much time, and now I'm truly living a life of like no regrets, just playing full out. If you resonate with this message, stay tuned for more videos. As always, take action in your dreams, and best of luck. And I will talk to every single one of you fucking badasses soon. Until next time. Alright guys, I think it's time to quit League because I hate this game. So yeah, I'm gonna uninstall this game. It's too bad. It's such a bad game. Like, I just can't handle it. Alright, League's done. Alright, no more gaming.